Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour Aaron Chupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!
One of the newest stadiums in Brazil, and certainly one with the very best in state-of-the-art acoustics. An incredible din as we prepare to get underway. The coolest conditions that Brazil have encountered, almost as testing an encounter as you can imagine in world football. Julio Bascunan indicate the mindset from Eduardo Berizzo here. Also back Celso Ortiz and Hernan Perez. And it looks like a different role for Miguel Almiron, who may not be scoring, but who has nonetheless been a threat to Grêmio man, has won the hearts of fans much further afield. A rising star, still playing in Brazil, and with 2 in the tournament. And they are a little bit short in numbers. Brazil get us underway, but when it comes to Paraguay in the Copa America, there is down the right for Paraguay. And he too fancied having a hit from distance, well kept by Alisson. And a little pot shot from range by Derlis Gonzalez. Well, that wasn't a very... Everton again. He's on 2 for the tournament. And he's the tournament for Brazil as Everton gets on it for the first time. Played a good ball forward as well. Firmino! Derlis Gonzalez. He's done a lot of damage to Brazil in recent Copa Americas all by himself. From a set piece, and Firmino, admittedly with several question marks over the officiating. They had the ball in the net 3 times, twice ruled out. Stuttering start to the Copa America for Brazil. Again, the crowd rise to him, and he gives it to Firmino. Firmino outstanding against... Lively in the tournament, the Newcastle United boy. Nice little drop of the shoulder again, but needed a bit of help. Tour picks it up for Brazil. And he too finds Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus found some room, drives into the penalty box. Gonzalez was in the middle, the only Paraguay player making free as well as the Paraguayan players. He picked out Dani Alves. Gabriel Jesus goes over as an almighty roar from Gabriel Jesus again. Firmino was on the move, and a fighter in many respects, and his team are in that mould. Didn't give up on it. Coutinho. David Firmino is in, and he's edged off it brilliantly by Gomez. Such an important tournament now for Coutinho and Firmino, really, for Brazil. Firmino on the penalty spot. Coutinho's also in there, and so is Everton, and it eludes all of them. Jesus. Brazil moving well, but this is as far as they're getting, the edge of that Paraguay penalty box. Done by Gonzalez. Thiago Silva couldn't get off the ground, but Marquinhos most certainly did. Not quite for Firmino. Business like Brazil, but no breakthrough. Brazil caught out here, and Alisson to the rescue. Another sharp piece of goalkeeping, and the inquest. Gabriel Jesus clear to Marquinhos. Given away by Marquinhos to Gonzalez. But still it's Paraguay. Azamendia. It's well won back by Ortiz. And then he gets a free kick. Also booked in the Colombia game. Gabriel Jesus. Nice little touch, Almiron. Fizzed it in there. Let's see what Coutinho can do, working with Firmino here. A great challenge on Everton. Brazil looking to find the right pass to go around or over them, maybe. Firmino's header is blocked. Now some headway for Coutinho. He gets to the byline, and Fernandes was waiting for him. Here goes Everton to the byline. Fernandes is not getting to it, but it wouldn't. Dani Alves, Coutinho has found some room, but the ball ran away from him this first half. Dani Alves, Coutinho couldn't get to it, and it's already getting edgy here in Porto Alegre. For once Paraguay have got turned round here. Gabriel Jesus. Teacher's men were getting the nation on side. They've come up against the most obdurate opposition in this quarter-final, and Paraguay are holding very, very firm. Chances have been in short supply. Brazil's nerve sure to be tested here. They've got to stay cool and be constructive, because Paraguay are not going anywhere easily. They are halfway. Balbuena forward. Balbuena back in the side tonight. One left back for another, but Alexandro might just provide a little extra. He drives on Firmino. Gabriel Jesus couldn't collect it, and it ricochets where it can do no harm. Peru turned out to be. In by Artur. Philippe Coutinho. It just came at him a little bit too quickly. Perkin. He's struggling to find room here again, Everton. In only one of his Gremio seasons did he... Here goes Gabriel Jesus. It's a great ball forward to Firmino, who goes over. And the decision is penalty. What a ball it was from Gabriel Jesus. Of course the VAR is going to look at it, but the referee Roberto Tobar seemed quite certain that Firmino was downed by Balbuena, and certain that it was in the box as well. Now, in the Venezuela game, twice the VAR denied Brazil. A red card for Balbuena and a penalty for Brazil. So it's a double penalty after all that for Paraguay. I don't think one Paraguay player considered. Through the lot and wide, if they could get that far. Thiago Silva, he took a long time to make up his mind to hit that. Coutinho again, he took a long time to make up his mind to hit it. And Paraguay deny it. But a Paraguay boot got to it. Marquinhos, pressure's building and building. Marquinhos goes again. In by Dani Alves. Firmino. They've got the crowd on side at the moment as Alexandro hits it, but it's wide. Has to go outside, and he's done it well. He did it brilliantly, but he can't find a jersey. Gremio's. And it's pulled wide in the end by Firmino. Gabriel Jesus headed it down in the path of Gabriel Jesus by Firmino. And the weight goes on and on for Gabriel Jesus. That was Coutinho. Alisson claims it's had nothing to do, really, second half. Cut in from the left and scored that beauty against Peru. That's his first involvement tonight. It's straight into the arms of Fernandes. Is there anybody who can put the ball in the net for Brazil tonight? It's straight at the goalkeeper, that one. Here goes Coutinho. Deflection on it. Gabriel Jesus, Everton! And went tumbling over in the box. It was Firmino, in it comes now, Firmino's header, and that too is wide. Back there, Escobar, Willian, through the crowd and off the post with Fernandes beaten. In from Coutinho, oh what a stop that is by Fernandes. Everton cuts inside this time, the crowd wanting to hit it, and he does. Saved by Alisson. Sends Fernandes the wrong way. Almiron, down the middle it goes. Oh, it's a strong hand by Fernandes. And it's through Alisson. Jiggly run up. Oh, unstoppable. And he's missed it.
Ante Alisson, o remate de Derlis ao lado. Penalti para o Brasil, paradinha, golo. O Brasil está nas meias finais da Copa América. Gabriel Jesus marca o golo que confirma a vitória do Brasil por 4-3 nos penaltis. Ponto fim à tal tradição negativa.